Hello. 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 Hey. Hello. Nice to see you. Well. Well. Nice of you to see me, if you are. Which I guess not. Well. Just thought that it has been a while since I had one of my sessions. So here we are, and of course I need to check the audio. Yeah, I could hear myself, sadly almost, because I do not like my voice. No. But it is the voice I was born with, so. Well. And of course I will cough and blow my nose, and there is noise from the fan, and well, yeah, it's the same old story. And yes, I have this on. It went away a while, now it's coming back, but it's going away again. Don't know why. Yeah, I know why it's looked like that, because I scratch and I squeeze it, and I can't keep it my fingers away. But never mind of that. I'm looking like I'm looking. Let's see here. I see there is something. I have a report here. I don't know. What is the problem? So, oh, I see. They want me to change the speed a little bit. Let's do that then. Let's go up to 3,000. That should hopefully do it. Oh, that was 29,000. No, that is. Well, never mind. So, well, now it's old. I got like in the software I'm using, I got like, oh, it's too low. But this now I did way more than needed also. So I will adjust that a little bit. I will go to 3,000, that's 3 megabit, not 30,000, that's 30 megabit. I will not use that because the other streams also want to have some. So whatever. I don't really have too much to say. The weather, as I most often start with some weather report. The weather has been quite bad this weekend. Quite windy. Around, it has been over 20 meters per second. But now it has calmed down a little bit, thankfully. So, but the whole weekend has been windy. We had quite much rain today. We're going to have even more rain tomorrow. So, and tomorrow I will work from home, at least until I get the mailman or woman has been here, because I'm waiting on a package. And that package contains a computer. Ta-da-da! Yes, I bought a computer. And a really cheap one, I must say. So yeah, because I can't afford, and I don't need something more than a cheap one. This is a used computer that I bought from site that I have ordered several computers from. It's called Refurb. Refurbed, I think. Refurb. And what they do, they buy computers from companies that change their computers. So they buy those and they go over them and replace the hard drives and things like that. And then they check them and reinstall and all that. Then they sell them cheap. And this one is super cheap. It was under $100. But it and still it's not a bad computer. But the purpose of this computer is to be at a radio club, and that's also where their Nature Cam is. Nature Cam 2 is. Because it is for a project that me and my friend Ulf has. We are going to, when I get my salary, depending on, now I have been sick and so on, so I will see how it goes, but I will buy a cheap radio. And we're going to put that radio up at the club. It's a CB radio, even though this is a ham radio club. But it's a CB radio, and the reason for us to have the computer and the radio, and of course the antenna, and that my friend Ulf has, is because we are going to make a so-called repeater, or in this case it's called parrot. The difference between a repeater, which is much often used on 2-meter band, for example, and also 70 centimeter band on the ham radio frequencies. The difference between those are that a repeater has like 2 or several antennas, and it receives on one frequency, but it transmits on another frequency. I have talked about this earlier also, but I do it again. I think I mentioned this when I were doing my laundry streams earlier. But yeah, and the radios used on the amateur band, radio amateur band, or ham radio band, is they have this function that you send on that and you receive on another frequency. CB radios can't do that. So on CB radio we are using something called parrot, and that is that it takes like I'm talking. Then that, while I'm talking, it's recording, and when I'm done, it's also then transmit what I said again. So that means like if we're having a mountain here, and this person can't hear that one because the mountain is in the way, they could hear each other because this will like I'm talking blah 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 blah. It's so weird. I'm talking, and this repeater records it, and then it sends it over again. So you widen, you can reach much further with the help of this parrot. So that I will work from home tomorrow, as I said, until I get my mail when they come with this, because I need to be home for this package. I need to sign on stuff, and so I will go depending on when the mailman or woman comes, depending on, but I guess they are coming before lunch, so maybe I will go and work at the office after lunch. And then the rest of the week I will work at the office. So Since yeah, I should, yeah, I do that mostly now, but also now I am doing two jobs. I'm doing my job as a ninja. That we are called that. It's level 2 support. And I think this is called ninja because we are working from the behind. We are not being like first line support, talking a lot to the users and so on. We are working from behind. It's when the first line can't handle this and it's nothing that on site can do. We try to fix it, and if we can't fix it, we pass it on to level 3 support. So we are there but not being seen. That's, I guess, why they call it ninja. But and I also do a little bit of my colleague's work because he has vacation now. He has that for 2 weeks more. Starting, he had 2 weeks, so he has 2 weeks left. You know, he's only taking 4 weeks. I did that also this year because I wanted to save a couple. I think it's 5 days left now that I want to use at Christmas and take a few days there, so I'll get because it's a perfect year for taking a vacation around Christmas. Well, I'm checking here now because, yeah, it doesn't really matter, but it is, yeah, it's a really good, because we are off work on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and also on first day. I don't know, it's like, I don't know what that is called in English, but it's like those are red days. So we are having, without vacation and so on, we are free for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I will take Monday and Friday off. Then I get like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Then I work after one day, but it's so slow because I think most people will take vacation like that, and then we have New Year's and so on. So that's why I saved a few days there. What else can I say that may be somewhat interesting? Nothing, I guess. But yeah, I have been fixing a little bit with my car. Because this has the original stereo, which doesn't support. Yeah, it's a CD radio and radio, and it doesn't even support MP3. So, but there is my colleague, my friend, who had the car I bought it from, has put like an extra, so it has Bluetooth and all that through a special box, but it is not that good radio. It's, yeah, I like to have quite much audio, and I have bought already, that is mounted in the car, a subwoofer. It is like yeah, so I have a little more bass, or bass, not bass, bass, but yeah, but and now I have ordered, I did order some new speakers also for back in the car. What is that called? I always forget what that shelf is called. Let's see, because no, oh, I don't know. It can't be that. No, I don't know. Never mind. It's in the back of the car, like the rack there or shelf. Yeah. And I got 2 of those speakers. Got them, and I have mounted those. And it was big difference, not in the volume, but in clarity, and also in the bass. Because this now I can turn up the bass, because those speakers can handle it. And I ordered also 2 more that will go in the speakers. I will replace the speakers in the doors, in the front doors. And I got those, and I collected those on Friday. So I will replace those. Maybe do a switcheroo. I will maybe, depending on, because those I have in the back now is a little bit too small. In this car, it should be 6.5 thumbs speakers, and this is 6. It fits. I have made a solution for it, but the other ones that I ordered, if I don't remember wrong, they are 6.5, and they also comes with like adapter ring. So maybe I will see if they fit better in the back, and I will use these other ones in the front, because it's easy to shift them around. But I will not do that yet, because I'm waiting for a new radio, a new stereo, and that it's landed in France on the 28th, but I haven't got any new updates since that. So on last Wednesday it was like landed in France. I guess it takes a while going through custom there and so on, and being on the new ship, new plane. It also said that it will come here between the 2nd and the 16th. So it has like quite long EST, but it has gone really fast from China. They were super fast to ship it and all that. I must say that they did exactly how a good seller should do. Be quick, and with shipping it, I think they shipped it the same day, and that is kind of fun, because I ordered that without Prime, and then I ordered all this from Amazon. And then I got like a free month for Prime. So the other things that I ordered was on Prime, but that took longer time for it to be shipped. Now I got it because it was those 2 packages with the speakers were sent from Germany, so much closer, like, and didn't even go with airplane. Yeah, they shipped it with, I guess at least they shipped it with trailers or trucks and so on. So, but I must say, so far I'm very pleased. I hope it will be okay. It was a cheap radio, but it is with a display, and it supports both AirPlay and CarPlay, I think it's called. And both it's Android and iPhone, so and it has lots of USB ports and everything, and it's got plenty of power. At least much more than the original that is from 2000, because that is something BMW or BMW isn't. They are not famous for having a good sound package. At least not those earlier models. Now I can't say. I guess they have improved on that, but so. And I also, what else? Yeah, I also ordered, and I also received those new springs for the back. So, and when I get my salary next month, or well, this month even, when I get my next salary, I will order the suspension. What it called? Yeah, suspension. Well, because I want to replace those back, because it's kind of swampy, it's kind of soft in the back, and I want to have that improved before winter, because I want the car to be good on the road, especially on winter. You don't want to have like a swampy suspensions in the back, because on this car at least, because this is back, it isn't front wheel driven, it's rear. So if you start like that, it easily you get like yeah, I don't know what it's called. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, like words. I think it's called skid or something. You start skidding around like this, and I want to prevent that, because first of all, I'm not that used to have rear. Almost all my latest cars has been front wheel driven. I have at least my my two cars I had before this was, and so, and of course I wanted to feel nice. It's too soft. Sorry. But yeah, so that I will do, and also I'm planning to repaint the car. I want to do that also before the winter. So I will order some paint, and I will do it myself, because I can't afford to put it in, and it's going to be really. It's not like I'm trying to restore this to original color and so. No. I'm going to go with a raw, a little bit raw. It's going to be matte black, and then I will see when I do that. But then I also will do some striping or painting, so with some red. So it will have like dark red into it in some places, and also yeah. So that is what's going on. Do I have anything else to say? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I made a few new tracks that is on the stream. And maybe I will do one more today. We will see. So, well, else I don't think I have that much to say, honestly. So, as I said in the beginning, nothing really interesting. But still, I have talked for 27 minutes. Well, that's how I work. Yeah. And yes, yeah, I've been my health. Yeah, I know that I've been off for a little bit now and then on the camps. I don't feel all 100% at the moment. I don't know what it is. Today I feel okay, but I have a little pressure over the chest. I had like a little hard to breathe, not super much, but sometimes it was like, and my blood pressure has been really off, really high. Like the other day I had like 150. The over pressure, the under pressure was 105, I think, or was 102. And then I needed to take an extra pill, and then I got like 57 on the under pressure, but that's better. So, but I feel out of energy and a little bit off sometimes. That's also why I sometimes decide to make early. Sorry. No. Early nights or early evenings, at least cam-wise. But yeah, I don't know. And now another colleague and also a friend of mine that works in another town here in Sundsvall, and he comes to us and one day a week to help out. Now when they are twins, the one I work with here in Kramfors, and they are brothers, they are twins. So when when my colleague at this office, my office, is on vacation, that his brother comes one time in the week and do things that I am not sure how they do it, and like, yeah, to help out also. Because remember, this is I'm not doing this type of job normally. So some things it's better that he handles and I handle the installations and all that, and because I also need to keep track on my cases that comes to us on the level 2. But now he got COVID, so we will see. There is lots of shit going on here. So he got COVID. So we will see if he comes on Friday as planned or not. We will see. I will see. You may not see. Sometimes I do stream from work now and then. So keep your eyes open. Not that I'm just having. I'm not chatting or not talking to anyone like that, because I don't even bother. I never watch YouTube. I don't use YouTube on my work computers. Not that we are not allowed, but I don't want to have that kind of distraction when I'm at office. But yeah, sometimes I put the stream on for a little while. No, I don't have much more. No, So I will say, if you haven't already, which I guess no one has, press the like button. Helps us, and all that. If you watch later, same to you. Same to you. Hit that like button. Well, take care, stay safe, and have fun, and all that. Bye, 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 bye.